What's up, guys? Just kind of out in the garage trying to get a couple things done. I just got done mowing and weed eating and everything, and pulling weeds and trimming all the bushes. Like, I've got bushes here, there. I've got two more around the front, and you know, all this stuff to pull weeds. I've got a garden on the other side of the trampoline there. But anyway, had to do a lot of yard work today and get caught up. I usually try to mow once a week, and then I try to trim everything, you know, every couple weeks. That way it's not so time consuming and weed eat everything. But it's 95.5 degrees in the garage, probably 90 or so outside. It's a pretty dry heat, so it's not bad, you know. I don't mind dry heat. It's the humid stuff that really sucks. But anyway, just trying to get a couple more things done. I need to get my chainsaw going, but the problem I'm having now, sometime last year I tried to take the bar off to tighten the chain, and you know, or loosen this so I could tighten the chain. But I don't know if it's my fault, but see, this nut's loose and I could take this nut off. This side here, it won't spin, or it'll spin, but it spins the stud with it, so I'm gonna have to try to hold this stud and loosen that nut so I can get this bar off, and possibly put some epoxy back there and hopefully set that stud back in so I can use my chainsaw again. I've got a lot of clearing along my fence line that I need to do, and I'm not able to do that without that. So trying to get that done, and I thought I would show you my new bags that I just got. This is a setup that was online. I was trying to purchase it brand new, and it was about 246 bucks for this little rack here, and then two of these bags like this. These bags on the Wolfman website are $84.99 a piece, and I was ordering from another website for $69.99 a piece, brand new, and I ended up not being able to order it because they didn't have this in stock, even though it still shows it on their stock on the website on stock like 2 weeks later still. And I ended up canceling the order because they didn't actually have it in stock. But anyway, I got this off a guy on Facebook for $125 shipped instead of the $246 brand new. So I got this whole mounting system here that mounts up, and then you mount your bags to it. Like this bag right here will mount, then it's got 4 straps that go on it, and then once it's on there, you've got a big buckle that goes over the whole thing, and then it clips at this top buckle, just like this one here. So you can see this one here, it's got a buckle here. You could unbuckle it here and like that, and then unroll the top to get into it. Then if you want to take it off, you just undo the 4 other straps. If you want to take the bag completely off, kind of like that one is, but then you can get in here like this. Now these bags are 8 or 9 liters a piece, I forget, probably 8.5, something like that, but much more usable space, because see how they're more like rectangle as opposed to these bags that are 6 liters on each side, and they're not as usable space because it's more long and narrow. And these are great bags and everything, but like I said, I needed something a little bit bigger for camping trips. And then these, like, I got on my DRZ, but the waterproof zipper up here is a little bit spread apart here from just being worn and used a lot, and it's during a heavy rain it'll get water in there, so I've kind of had to do away with those on long trips for you know, keeping my stuff dry. It doesn't get super wet, you know, but it will get water in there and soak my med kit and my tools and stuff get wet in there. So now I'm going to have these bags on here for trips, and I can keep my stuff 100% dry. Like, this is just air that's in here now, and it's you know, you could use it for a pillow. It's like an air pillow now. But anyway, so those are going to be my long trip bags, and then I'll keep those for short trips, you know, just to have on the bike. But these also bolt up to my dirt bike here. You can see they're just a bolt to the or strap to the subframe up there, and then the 2 clips here, kind of same thing this one does. This one's got a strap on each side that comes to the subframe, and then it's got 2 clips that go to the rear section of the bike. So I'll have this for the camping, and the other just for, you know, running around doing things. And then I can use this bag on top, which isn't waterproof, but it does have a rain cover right here that can come out and go onto it. And then I just had to extend these straps. I sewed some more webbing on here and to make it a little bit longer to get down here, but then I've, you know, didn't mess it up, so I can actually undo this thread, and it'll be just like it was before if I ever want to sell it. You know, it'll be the original webbing, because I hate cutting things up and messing them up and not being able to sell them, you know, if I ever had to. So now I have entirely Wolfman here, Wolfman there, and a Wolfman tank bag there. So it's all set up for Wolfman now. And then for longer trips, I've still got the First Gear 25-liter dry pack here. It's a roll top duffel bag, and that's what I've used for my last 2 trips. And it's a great waterproof bag for the money. I think it was like 60 bucks, but it's a great bag. But anyway, that's what I'm up to today. Yesterday I got the bike all washed and cleaned up. It hadn't been washed since I got back from my last trip. And I got the oil changed and the air filter done and all that good stuff. So now, kind of just trying to figure this chainsaw out to see if I can epoxy it, and kind of hanging out watching TV and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I'm up to, trying to keep cool and everything. It's been pretty hot lately. But yeah, that's what I'm up to, guys. So I appreciate everybody watching and checking out the video, and have a good one.